meantime, guys, I don't think it's an understatement to say that no team had a more unsettling offseason than the San Francisco 49ers did. Trent Dilfer's calling tonight's game, and just chatting with him after he was in meetings with the team. He spends a lot of time around the Niners. He insists that no team is depleted that still has Navarro Bowman there in the middle of the defense. And Ray, I know you spend a lot of time talking to him, mentoring him. I mean, what kind of things has he said as he's getting ready to start the season?
Well, listen, everything is new for Navarro right now. It's a whole new thing. I was just talking to Tommy about this. One day you look up and you know everybody's names who's around you, and one day you look up and you don't know nobody's name, and you have to pass that back together. But then there's one little problem in that. Now he has this injury to deal with, and that's where I've been really helping him out with this injury, sending him things that just really just being in his head. And now he has to figure out a way not to just worry about his injury, but it's also will be the leader of this defense, right? Justin Smith losing a guy like that, but now Navarro Bowman becomes the center of that defense, the center of everybody. If the call is wrong, if I need a check made, if something is blown, how do you correct all of that now and coming back off of your injury?
How do you handle that? How do you handle getting yourself right and everybody else?
Well, the thing I did told him is enjoy, embrace your next step of leadership, because now he's really going to be introduced to it.
I mean, I kind of had made the point the other day, feeling the same way, that he's such an incredible talent. You're going to be okay as long as he's there. Do you agree with that?
I agree with you when you say he is an incredible talent.
Yeah.
And he will be successful. And we talk about scheme.
Yeah.
And we can do a whole lot scheming with people and making adjustments. But when you lose both corners, when you lose two anchors in your lineup like Patrick Willis and Justin Smith.
Yeah.
And Justin Smith, I believe, never got the credit because of where he plays and what he does.
Yeah.
Justin Smith is one of those guys, and we're going to take a look at a piece of tape here from two angles. The double team right there, the result of that double team is everybody else is put on an island along the line of scrimmage, so that from the opposite side of the defense, Ahmad Brooks is going to rush. He's rushing against the tight end, gets by him, gets that sack. Justin Smith gets no credit for that and doesn't want any, actually, but he's doing his job better than anybody else on the team. You have to have the players to play, Susie.
Yeah.
You know, I'm looking for a middle linebacker who knows how to make adjustments and make the calls, but I don't get Ray Lewis. So when I get Ray Lewis in the lineup, it's a difference between the calls, the adjustments, the scheme, and the way we play.
You know, Bowman told our crew in meetings also that he feels like it's a double-edged sword, because he misses his friend Patrick Willis, who's a great player, and having him next to him, but yet he also has really desired the opportunity for the defense to be his and to really shine. I kind of wonder if it's a be careful what you wish for, because I remember a lot of guys saying that all around you.
Yeah. He is, but let me do this one thing for him, though. He is that. He's that difference maker. Yeah, I truly believe that.
Okay, so it's Bowman's defense, and it's Jim Tomsula's team, although he insists he doesn't want to be the lead character in this show. Here's a taste of Tomsula in Soundtracks.